Have you ever told a person how you feel about him or her and that ended in relationship? Have you heard quite often, you always nod along, but you never actually hear what I'm saying? That's so unfair of you. That's not the point which we were talking about at all. So, whenever two individuals opine in a different way, a conflict arises. Better understood, conflict is nothing but a fight either between two individuals or among a group of members. Actually, conflict arises whenever individuals have different values, opinions, needs, interests, and are unable to find a middle way. Let us understand conflict in a better way. Ritika and Pallavi were working in the same team and were best of the friends. One fine day, they were asked to give their inputs on a particular project assigned to them by their superior. There was a major clash in their understanding of the project, and both could not agree to each other's opinion. Ritika wanted to execute this project in some particular way, which did not go well with Pallavi. The outcome of the difference in their opinion was a conflict between the two, and now both of them just can't stand each other. The dissimilarity in the interest, thought process, nature, and attitude of Ritika and Pallavi gave rise to a conflict between the two. Rajendra Sharma wanted to meet Arvind Subramanyam at the temple. He called up Arvind, and following was the conversation between them. Arvind, I want to meet you tomorrow at 9 at the temple. Arvind said yes, and the phone got disconnected. However, realizing something, Arvind tried to Rajendra's number several times but could not speak to him. Whereas Rajendra waited several hours for Arvind. And finally, what happened? There was a fight between them. For Rajendra, 9 meant 9 in the morning, whereas Arvind misunderstood or understood it for 9 in the evening. And hence a conflict happened between the two. So it is always advisable to be very clear and be very specific to avoid misunderstandings and conflicts. Any feedback or suggestions by an individual might not go very well with other individual, and then it leads to displeasure. It might hurt the ego of the other person also, resulting in a fight or a major disagreement. So it is not the conflict, but how we handle conflict makes a difference. Typical conflict conversations are when my goal is to prove other person wrong, and this is unintentional. When I want to win and want other person to lose, when I want to win a fight in a relationship, I want you to do what I said. So friends, see you next time in continuation of this topic, managing conflict.